Hey everybody, GB here. Today we're going to ask a few questions about Halo and a battle royale mode. You know this is going to be good. Now, before that, I know I haven't posted in a while and I didn't think the response to my last video would be that positive. So truly, thank you so much for that. It definitely pushes me to make more awesome stuff for you guys. So thank you. Also, if there's one thing I learned is that so many people had a different experience with the previous Halo Infinite flight, but 343 announced an update for PC that has helped, and I'll 100% make another video talking about that very soon. All right, time to focus up. Does Halo need a battle royale to survive? And is the arena style of first-person shooters suffering because battle royales exist? That is what we're going to be asking ourselves today. So first things first, does Halo Infinite even need a battle royale? And I'm going to keep it real, and you've heard me say this before plenty of times. No, and not because I don't want it. I actually would love to play a battle royale set in the Halo universe. Imagine if you were an ODST in training, dropping in like the Chief on Delta Halo in H2. You remember that mission, right? It was awesome. That would be freaking sick. Sign me up. But the sandbox also has enough tools to create some real carnage, and few games can do big battles like Halo can. But because something can go big, that doesn't mean it should. Look no further than Battlefield. Sure, the franchise literally does massive multiplayer matches better than anyone else, but Firestorm was just not it. I think if they pulled a Warzone, made a generic battle royale, you know, a la PUBG or Warzone, right? It actually could have done all right, but the result would have probably been the same because Warzone already existed and the COD franchise has a lot of eyeballs on it because a new one drops every year. And there's not much to add to the genre, and even arena-focused BRs like Hyperscape didn't last longer than a mouse fart. And second, is the arena FPS genre struggling because BRs exist? This is the bigger question because it ties to a bigger narrative about how Twitch and YouTube creators are essentially the lifeblood of this particular genre. And I have no doubt that if a Halo Battle Royale were to release, it would be massive. Halo is a brand that has a soft spot in the hearts of many, and merging that nostalgia with the attention that Battle Royales naturally generate could be a recipe for success. But to me, this leads to bigger issues. Arena FPS games don't have that same viewer investment that battle royales have. Here's a little critical thinking exercise for you. How many times have you watched a stream and stayed hooked to the content because there was a possibility that the streamer would win? Or, you know, like fail and all the glory and all that good stuff. But it's pretty common, right? The viewer is naturally invested because the survival is paramount to the entertainment. This is why games like Rainbow Six, CSGO, Valorant, this is why they do well on the platforms, because there's a tension that exists, and seeing a massive pop-off play with only one life to live is exhilarating to watch. Now in arena shooters, that same tension is not there. That's why you don't usually see random people shoot to the top of these categories unless they already have an audience from another game or if they're a pro player. In arena shooters, it's die, maybe respawn, get a kill, die, repeat for a vast majority of creators out there who are streaming games like Halo. Speaking of creators, awesome segue. If you want to join me live, you can watch me on Twitch where I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, and sometimes on the weekends. The link for that is in the description down below. So would a battle royale help Halo Infinite retain its audience? Yes, it would greatly. And notice that I said retain and not talking about survival, because I don't personally believe this narrative that Halo Infinite will die off in a few weeks without a BR. It'll totally have an audience of dedicated fans who will watch pro players, people who are invested in the community, who are from the Halo community, no doubt. But in order for it to be at the top of the charts on Twitch and YouTube, which sadly has become a measure of success for games these days, it will need something more. And that something is a Halo Battle Royale. Now I'm going to keep it $150 with y'all. I do not have additional information, but I truly believe that 343 will make a Battle Royale mode for Halo Infinite that will come out at a later date. Why is that? Well, for starters, Halo Infinite is meant to be a vast live service game. We've seen 343 multiple times claim that Halo Infinite will have loads of post-launch content, and the games as a service model is as popular as ever. I would be shocked if there isn't a small team at 343 right now working on a battle royale mode, because it's clear that it's something that the broader community wants. It would be a disaster to release alongside the main components of the game, which is why I think it's happening, but not right at this moment. In any case, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think Halo Infinite should have a battle royale mode? Yes? No? Comment below. And I really do appreciate everyone who checked out my last video. Truly, it meant the world to me. And if you enjoy content like this, let me know in our awesome Discord. If you're watching this on Twitter, tweet at me, comment, all that good stuff. Links for everything in the description down below. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.